What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're actually playing Slivers in Modern. You heard that right, Slivers in Modern. And this isn't just a Sliver aggro deck, it's a Sliver combo deck. This deck has a lot of moving parts, so let's get into it. Starting with the lands, we're primarily Golgari, but we are splashing white for sideboard cards. This is a graveyard deck mixed with just a 2-card combo. So because we're focusing on our graveyards, we have 3 Shifting Woodland. We'll come back to that later, but then we also have Takenuma, and we have our Surveil lands. Because we're trying to find the combo as quick as possible, we have a lot of dig. So we have 4 Oath of Nissa, 3 Traverse the Ulvenwald, 3 Cash Grab, and 4 Malevolent Rumble. So all of these cards are trying to find either Sorin, Imperious Bloodlord, or Morophon the Boundless. So how does this combo work? So on turn 3, you cast Sorin, Imperious Bloodlord, you -3, and you put Morophon into play. Because it's a changeling, it also counts as a vampire. With Morophon in play, you choose Slivers, and then it says spells of the chosen type you cast cost Wooburg less to cast. So because of this, we have the first Sliver, we have Sliver Legion, and we have Sliver Hive Lord, and we have Cloud Treader Sliver. So you may not be familiar with these cards, so we'll quickly go over them. The first Sliver, this is your biggest payoff. So this is a Cascade Sliver. You cast this, it cascades, and all your other Slivers have Cascade. Sliver Legion, all Sliver creatures get +1/+1 for each other Sliver on the battlefield. So this just pumps up your entire team. And then Sliver Hive Lord gives all your Slivers indestructible. Lastly, to top off your combo, you want to get Cloud Treader Sliver. So this gives all your Slivers flying and haste. So in a perfect world, you cast Sorin, you cast Morophon, you cast the first Sliver, you cascade into other Slivers, or you cascade into all this dig. So a lot of the time you'll get Traverse. Then you can Traverse for a creature. You'll probably get Cloud Treader if you have enough creatures, and then you can just swing out for a one-shot kill. Other times you can cast Rumble or Cash Grab, find other Slivers just to cast for free with Morophon. Another sneaky way to do this combo without Sorin is Dredgescape Sliver. So if we have Dredgescape Sliver, all Slivers have Unearth too. So if we can put Morophon in the yard from Malevolent Rumble or Cash Grab, we can just unearth it for 2 mana and then just pop off. So that's a really good play against control decks, or if your Sorins get Surgical, which you may see later. And then finally, we are a 1-ring deck. Again, if you can jam it in your deck, play it. It's the best card. It's broken. It's insane. Moving on to the sideboard, we have 4 Drannith Magistrate. That's one of our white splashes. This is good for Cascade, Storm. We have 2 Abrupt Decay for small creatures, annoying permanents. 2 Harmonic Sliver, another white splash, good for artifacts and enchantment hate. Endurance for graveyard hate, Force of Despair for creatures, Culling Ritual for go wide strategies. I found it's a little slow, but it might be a necessary evil. If you guys have any better ideas, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. And then we are a Jegantha deck. And Jegantha is actually even better in this deck just because it can tap for Wooburg, which can cast a lot of our Slivers. So that is Sliver combo in Modern. I'm super excited to try this deck out. It looks incredibly fun. So before we get into the games, I want to remind you guys that we are part of the MTG Creator program now. So we'll have lots of play points to give away to our subs. So if you want to see more content like this and you want to win some play points, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's get in the gameplay. All right, welcome to match 1 on the draw here. And we like this hand. We have 2 lands. We have Nissa for turn 1, Rumble for turn 2. If we draw Sorin, we get this. Pretty solid. We just need 1 more land to cast a ring on turn 3. And then we can just dig into the combo. The opponent leads off on Bloodstained Mire. We're getting Thoughtseized, Commercial District tapped. Hopefully this isn't Storm. They kept the card on top though. If it's Storm, we could still die very easily. This isn't a very Storm happy hand. A 3rd 1-ring is not what we want. We'll shock in the Overgrown Tomb, play Oath of Nissa, take a Shifting Woodland, and send it back. Really hoping this isn't Storm. Alright, they crack Mesa. Is it a Ruby or a Ral? Desperate Ritual. Are we getting turn 2'd here? Into Ruby, yep. Oh, come on. Ritual, Ren's Resolve. They could brick here. They're going for it though. Manamorphose. I'm surprised they're going for it so aggressively. They need to brick here. They did. Phew. All right, I'll play Woodland out. Play Rumble. First Sliver. We'll take that. So they have 1 card in hand and they get to play Mesa for turn. Oh, they played Scalding Tarn from their hand for turn instead of the Mesa? Oh, Glimpse is really good. Oh no. They hit Piff. They can't cast Piff though, so it goes away, which is really nice. They can cast Ral. All right, they crack Mesa. They're definitely going to cast Ral, and then they're just going to be top decking for a while. So we just got to hope that they brick. They get 2 spawns. Are you serious, dude? 4 1-rings. That's absurd. Any other deck, we would have loved that, but should have played Takenuma. We can always just channel it, actually, so that's fine. Shock and Overgrown Tomb. Oh, wait a second. They just have Piff in the yard, so we just lose. Cast the 1-ring. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, we have a really good sideboard for this. Game 1 is, like, pretty impossible. Especially like they hit like this. They can just Piff, cast Ritual, Metamorphose. We'll F6 and we'll come back after they're done. All right, so they actually make a million goblins. They don't do the one. They don't do the trick where they take an extra turn, and I guess they don't have Thassa's Oracle. I don't know. They could have won if they really wanted to, but now our 4 rings are starting to look pretty good right now, hilariously enough. So we're gonna hopefully draw into the combo and just one-shot them. So we're gonna take 4 extra turns here. Play Forest. Play another 1 ring. Keep that one. Draw a card. We could wait to draw a card, but that's fine. We'll just bin. Yeah, we probably should have waited, so we only had to bin this bin Dredgescape instead of 2. So next turn, we're going to bin this, and this looks at 3 cards. This mills 4. Do we have enough to just... This has Cascade. We have more fun. All we're looking for is Sorin. So this can help get the haste sliver. I'll bin Takanuma. We're going to draw 2 cards, draw 3 total, and hopefully we'll find it within the next... I don't know, we have like 10 looks. And Dredgescape in the graveyard is fine because it has Unearth too. They're just passing the turn. Wow. Yeah, they could easily win. I guess they just don't know how to win like that. I guess they don't know how to win like that. We've won against the 1 ring on this channel. All right, they let us untap. All right, we draw a Twilight Mire, not what we want. No Vampire. We'll play the land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have to play another 1 ring. Play another 1 ring. That's crazy. We're going to be playing 4 1 rings after just... We complained that we drew them, but now we're happy we drew them. Draw... Wooded Foothills. Let's cast Nissa. Looking for Sorin. Still no Sorin. All right, we'll just take that, bin those, pass the turn. It's a really weird game. Bin the land, bin the sliver. Probably could keep the sliver. Well, we're not going to be able to cast it for free. It's always going to cost mana. All right, the Ultimate Ral again. Wish. Do they finally get what we've been talking about? It sucks we're halfway through our deck and we haven't seen Sorin. They cast Brotherhood's End. What? What is going on? All right, we'll let them do their thing again. I don't know. All right, they finally pass back after just doing nothing. So weird. Still looking for Sorin. We have like 6 more looks, 7 more looks. Still no Sorin. We'll draw 2. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, we're halfway through. We have not seen. Play Foothills. Crack it. Go get a Forest. Let's lead off on the 1 ring. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's Rumble. Rumble first. See if we hit Sorin that way. We've seen so many cards. No Sorin. What is going on? All right, we'll take Sliver Legion, and we will play our 4th, the 1 ring. Opponent's got to be losing their mind over there. All right, we'll draw. If we don't hit it in the next, we have to hit it in the next, 6, right? Statistically. All right, still no Sorin. We'll pass back, throw back Underground Mortuary, and just a Sliver. Because we have, the combo, otherwise. We can traverse for Haste Sliver. All right, they just quickly passed the turn. All right, can we get there? This is it. Final chance. Wait. Oh, no. I hit 1. I skipped through the turn, and now we're going to draw it, too. I'm so sad. At that whole time, we're going to draw it. Yep. We didn't draw it. We did not draw it. I can't believe this. Oh, my God. I'm so mad I just skipped through the attack step. We just had the win right there. Wow, we just literally can't find Sorin. Cash grab. Now we're going to find it and it's still too late. Yep, there's Sorin. Oh, God, I can't believe we skipped through that. We literally had the win and I friggin' skipped through it. All right, we'll concede. I can't believe that. We just threw that away. All right, against Storm that we should have won. We have these 8 cards we can bring in. All right, and they scooped the match. Oh my God. I don't know, guys. We had the win. We won that game and we would have won the match 100%. All right, welcome to match 2 on the draw again. Let's be careful about our clicking this game. I think because we're on the draw and we have Surveil Land, we have Morophon already, and we have Rumble to dig. Well, see if they get rid of Rumble or Sliver here. We would love to keep Rumble. Kind of happy I didn't mulligan anyway because we would have gotten our hand torn apart anyway. No, they took Rumble. All right, that's fine. We draw the Surveil Land. A little unfortunate. Sliver Legion into the graveyard. They Surveil. So this could be anything. They keep a card on top. Thoughtseize. Now they're going to Thoughtseize Morophon. Oh, okay. So maybe we want Shifting Woodland. We definitely want Sorin. Another land is not what we want. We'll play this and pass. Drawing pretty poorly here. They play Verdant Catacombs. Yeah, this could be Yogg. This could be... Oh. All right, we'll discard. Discard Evergreen Tomb. Is this just I don't know. We'll fetch. This isn't the rack, right? Get another Surveil Land. Oh, there's Sorin. Play Sorin. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to follow up with Sorin, but I don't mind cheating in a Morophon for whatever value. As long as they don't play Lily Downtick, I think that would be the worst thing possible. All right, they tap a land and fetch. I don't know what that means. Bowmasters, okay. Kind of weird they're doing this before Sorin comes down, because they could kill Sorin if they wanted to here. But, okay. Get Sorin down, pass. Kind of sucks we have no follow-up, but our draws have not been good. They have Pithing Needle, main deck Pithing Needle. So, yeah, so this is like the rack. They have Sagas, most likely, because of Pithing Needle. See if they name Sorin and they ignore him. That would be the most ideal, because then we can Boseiju the Pithing Needle and then attack with lifelink. Maybe they just don't attack. They don't attack. That's really good for us. That's terrible for us. Oh my god. So I'm trying to, I think we hold, I think we just hold on. I guess we should have, god, I don't know. So we could have Boseiju this plus attack. We could just attack and then they just clear Sorin for free and we have Boseiju. I don't know. Maybe that was like a miss out on 7 life, but they didn't attack last time and they didn't do anything last time. So I don't know. Maybe we save this for like a Saga. Maybe that's one of the way we lose. We also didn't put Gigantha to hand. Inquisition. Yeah, so the fact that we didn't put Gigantha or Boseiju or like we didn't do anything, I think that was a mistake. We could have done both actually. All right, they're not doing anything. Let's just Boseiju this. They might have Bowmasters anyway. I don't know. We'll see. Cash grab. Let's tick up here before they do anything else. Let's cash grab. We'll take an Oath. Looking for Slivers. We'll take Takanuma. Play a land. This costs 3 still. And we get to make a food token. We will attack. They chump. And we'll pass back. So now they can't actually kill Sorin, but they have 4 mana. I wonder if they have Shieldred. But next turn, if they don't kill Morophon, we get the Takanuma. 3 mana. Toxic Deluge equals 7. They didn't even attack Sorin first. Okay. That's a play. Jeez. Toxic Deluge main. All right. They send it back to us. We'll fetch, thin our deck a little bit. Get our Overgrown Tomb tapped and pay. And then let's hopefully draw something good. We're definitely going to Takanuma. Draw another land. Takanuma costs 4, unfortunately. Mill 3, return a creature or planeswalker. So we're looking for Morophon. Obviously, there's one already in the graveyard. So we'll take that. Plus, probably could have held... Actually, we probably should have held on to this just in case they have yeah, that was stupid. We should have done that end of turn in order to play around hand disruption. I don't know what I was thinking there. For some reason, I was thinking we had to do that like main phase. I don't know why. Yeah, that was stupid. So hopefully this doesn't get Thoughtseized away. We'll feel like an idiot. Oh my god. Yeah, we're so dumb. 3 mana, Bogart. Oh my god. All right, they exile our graveyard. So I guess waiting, they could have done this at any time. So, because if they do this, we have to act and then they just take it away. Okay, I feel less bad now. So there was no chance of ever getting that to stay in our hand. We'll crack Windswept Heath. Still not a great play though by us. I mean, in hindsight, it's fine, but all right, we draw a 1 ring. That's probably the best draw we could have had. Draw Shifting Woodland. Just plus. And I guess we'll put Gigantha to hand. If they want to make us discard it, they can. That's fine. Our sequencing has been really bad this game. Oh, they draw a castle. That's good for them. They go after Sorin, rightfully so. They can start drawing cards now too. And they draw a card with castle. I think they tried to Thoughtseize me and they couldn't. Or Raven's Crime. No, they can't do that either. What are they doing for? Oh, all right. We discard Gigantha. We should have maybe drawn in response, but then we'd lose an extra life. Oh god, it was just a forced. Oh wait, that's just for turn. Another Sorin. Okay. So let's uptick here. Let's rumble. Okay, we'll take Dreadscape Sliver. We could have taken Sliver High. Well, no, we can't take that. Never mind. They're only at 8. This is 5. Only 5. Play the land. So we can unearth and hit them for 5. Could have been 6 with the Sorin. I kind of want to keep these in hand for Raven's Crime. Or let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess we can block here if we keep this. Let's cast Sorin, keep the Sorin. Cast Dreadscape Sliver. Again, our sequencing has not been good. I wanted to, like, we probably shouldn't have plussed immediately without knowing what we were going to do. And then if we want to plus on here, we can now. Put them down to 2. Oh my god, they have main deck Surgical? What is this? What is going on, dude? Somebody hurt this person. Main deck Deluge, main deck Surgical. I mean, it could just be because it's a black deck, but like, all right, we're just going to plus, I guess. And then they scoop anyway. I don't know. Such a weird games. All right, so against mono black, I guess we bring in like, I don't even know what they are really. They have Bowmasters. I think we want Abrupt Decays. They have a lot of graveyard stuff. So it makes me think like Dreadscape isn't the greatest. But if they have like Surgical, they can Surgical our combo, which is annoying. We don't really know what they are, but I think this kills artifacts and enchantments. We want like these 4 to kind of like remove the graveyard stuff and just bring those in for interaction. All right, game 2, reveal Gigantha. Definitely keeping this hand. Pretty easily thought seized. Yeah. I mean, they have a lot to take. Like, this is really annoying. They take Sorin immediately. They have surgical too. They do. All right, this is going to be a grindy game. Lead off on Overgrown Tomb tapped. Sorin lets us cheat Morophon in, but we can always just hard cast it. But we'll see. Each opponent discards 2 cards unless they discard a non-land card. All right, so we'll discard Sliver. It's got to make our land drops. Rumble. Play Takenuma. We will rumble. We went Harmonic Sliver. It does take care of the talent. I like Harmonic Sliver. We can cast it next turn. Some interaction against this. It's like a rack. It's like the new rack, but it's a talent. Target player discards a card. Sliver Legion. All right, they do have the rack. So we're going to play the One Ring next term, or like this turn, upcoming term. They're stuck on 2 lands, which is nice. We could just kill the rack, but I feel like they'll just start leveling this up maybe. Draw Forest. Let's start drawing a bunch of cards. And now we're never going to like have enough cards for the rack to be an issue. Or we're going to have too many cards for the rack to be an issue, hopefully. Another talent. And it's each opponent. So what is it? Each opponent discards 2 cards unless they discard a non-land card. We want to discard these 2? I don't think so. Just going to discard Sliver. We can ramp with Rumble and dig more for Morophon. All right, we draw another land. More lands. Let's Rumble. There's Morophon. Underground Mortuary. Keep that on top. We can traverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 2 more turns. Yeah, I wonder if we should have kept the Dreadscapes just in case they surgical this, but I wasn't expecting it so abruptly. All right, we'll just pass. This represents another Morophon as long as they don't clear our graveyard. If they thought sees us. All right, level 2. We don't care about that. Level 2. So now they have 3 racks going on. Yeah, all of these are rack stuff. And if we're just drawing cards, they mean nothing. All right, Harmonic Sliver. Another One Ring. All right, okay, let's play Forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's traverse. Get the first Sliver. And then we will cast a One Ring so it can't get thought seized. And we'll pass. Yeah, we're going to have so many cards in hand that these 3 racks mean nothing. And next turn we get to cast Morophon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As long as they don't kill the spawn. Looks like they were trying to thought seize us, but I think we can't be targeted. All right, they just pass. We'll draw Nissa. Funeral Charm us. Discard a fetch land. I guess we should have been putting Gigantha into hand too. I keep forgetting that. That's on me. All right, we're going to shock this in. I guess we didn't have to. We could have just played that and tapped it for black, so that was a waste of life. Morophon. Sliver. Cast the first Sliver. Abrupt Decay. Talent. Cloud Shredder. Traverse. Go get more slivers, and then we win. Beat turn 1 surgical. That's pretty sick. All right, welcome to match 3 on the play. Reveal Gigantha. Ugh, it's a 1-lander with double Sorin against Gigantha 2. We're going to have to mulligan as much as I want to keep it. All right, we're going to have to keep this 1-lander. We have Traverse if we need it. We can surveil a land. All we need is Morophon and some goodies, and we're good to go. We're assuming this is energy. Any Gigantha deck. Yep. Boros Energy. Which one is it? Ocelot Pride. Okay. We'll surveil. Sliver Legion to the graveyard. Opponent's probably like, what the heck is that? All right. Well, that's unfortunate. We will cast Traverse, get a Forest, play Forest, and pass. Hoping to not get Blood Mooned out, because then we have to get the Swamp, but then we'd have to find another Traverse. Let's see how fast we can win before getting run over here. Amp Raptor into Ocelot Pride. Okay. So no life gain. So no cat. Well, never mind. So they're going to be making a lot of cats. When I said no life gain, I was thinking of God of Souls. All right, Oath of Nissa. Let's Oath, I think. I'm going to Oath for land, and then if we don't see Morophon, we'll take the land, and then we can play the land and get one of these. That is the intention. This also helps play around Blood Moon. We kind of want to see a land. Okay. Land is good. Cast Rumble. They probably have removal for the token, but that's fine. All right, we'll take the One Ring. And pass. So it'd be cool if they didn't have any removal for this. We do have the One Ring. We're going to need to draw a land. Morophon's good. A land is good. I think that's about it. All right, they get in with everything. We have to take it. See what they play next. Plains. Blood Moon. Flage. See if they hit us or the spawn token. Okay, they go for us. Very nice of them. They make a bunch of cats. We're going to have to like 1 turn kill them. They have the City's Blessing now, so they're going to be making a lot of cats. Another Sorin's not what we want. Not even a land. We will cast the One Ring. At 9 life, not very popular. Not very strong. We'll draw. Looking for lands, looking for Morophon. Definitely not that. All right. So we have 1 turn. that we could either draw a ring. We have 3 rings or Morophon. Let's see if they have like, okay, they're getting a surveil land. They put static prison in the yard. Does that mean they have another static prison? That has to be because they would static prison, or maybe because they just can't draw it this turn. Wow, that's fortunate for us. Okay. Looking for Morophon. Yes, we drew it. That's sick. Cast Sorin. Look how patient we were. We got rewarded. Down tick. Put Morophon into play. Name Sliver. Cascade. We're still not out of it yet, but Dredgescape. Oh, we have Cloud. We had Cloud in the graveyard, but we don't have the Unearth mana. Oh, Traverse. Does Traverse do it? Good Cloud. Rumble. I'm just going to put a lot of... We're going to just have to find a lot. Hive Lord. Keep that one. We'll Cascade. Cast the One Ring. And they say, now this is a wacky combo. I love it. All right, we'll keep the new One Ring. We get protection. So now we're like insulated. Cast Cloud Shredder Sliver. Another Traverse. We'll take Sliver Legion. Cast Sliver Legion. Cascade. Rumble. They say, oh, I'm dead here. Take Oath of Nissa. Sliver Legion. Attack with all. Jeez. Minus 40. That's awesome. We pulled that out. That's so sweet. All right, so against Boros Energy, the most popular modern deck, we have Abrupt Decay, Calling Ritual, maybe Force of Despair. What's not good, though? I think that's the hardest part is what to board out. I think we just definitely want like all 6 of these, but then what comes out? Like a little bit of everything, I guess. Like Dredgescape, First Sliver, Rumble, Cash Grab, like double Dredgescape. I have 2 and 2. Not sure what they're going to be bringing in against us, but we will see. Another one-lander, but we're on the draw, and we have Traverse, we have the combo. Let's see if it's fast enough. Turn 1, Guide of Souls. Another Morophon. Let's just surveil with this land. We need to get to turn 3. So if anything, we can surveil here, get a land, surveil, get land 3 for Sorin. Oh, that's going to be a quick block. So they're going to make a cat. We will surveil into the yard. Value. Definitely need lands. Nice. I'm going to Traverse for a land. It's like for a guaranteed land. I think that's fine. We'll get the Swamp just in case they have like random Blood Moon. That's the only way we lose, or like hard lose, because they could just go like Plains, Blood Moon, a Johnny. Okay. Getting hit for 3 here. Are they going to jump Ocelot Pride? Jump a cat here. All right, they just pass. So they have 1 mana open. We draw Overgrown Tomb. Let's cast Sorin. Might not even be good enough here just because we don't have any follow-ups. We only have Sliver Hive Lord. All right, they fetch a mountain. We'll down tick. They might just have like Galblast for Sorin. Put in Morophon. Play Sliver Hive Lord. This costs 1, unfortunately. Yeah, we don't have any follow-ups. So we'll see. I guess they have to kill Sorin. All right, they just bolt Sorin. Okay. That's what we assume. They bolt or Galvanic. So we have 2 6/6s on the battlefield. They have enough to jump another thing. Chain to the Rocks. That's what they're going to be bringing in. Okay. Yeah, we really have to win on like... We have to win in like 1 turn. Their hand was like insane, and especially being on the play for this. Fabled. Yeah, I don't think we can win. We'll take a draw step though. Well, no, because if we kill a cat, 6, 7, 8, yeah, we just lose. Because they can flip a Johnny. We have to block. All right, maybe we keep a more interactive hand. Let's see. Yes. Jeez, all these really bad land hands. We have Sorin, but no combo here. All lands. Morophon and Rumble. I'll keep on the play here, and we can surveil into Rumble and then try to find some stuff there, I think. I think going to 5 is just like not a winning play, especially since our board wipe is 4 mana. Ocelot Pride, Underground Mortuary, Rumble. I mean, I guess we keep a Rumble. That'll find us all the good stuff. Shock this in. Rumble. Sliver Hive Lord. Yeah, I guess we'll take that. Yeah, we need like the One Ring. Just stuff to stall the board out. I'll see what they play. I don't think I want to Trump sack, block sack. At least not this turn anyway. Elegant Parlor tapped is really good for us. Surveil land. Land to the yard. Yeah, we just gotta let this go. They're gonna make a cat, but it's like, it is what it is. We want to draw the One Ring or Sorin. Sorin it is. Play that. Yeah, Sorin. Again, they can have Chain to the Rocks. They can have Static Prison. Cast all these and just pass. All right, we'll pass. We'll see what kind of permanent removal they have. Play Mesa. See if they have Blood Moon. All right, they have Chain to the Rocks. See if they have anything else going on. Okay, let's Rumble. Find the One Ring. There's Culling Ritual too. We'll plus on here. We'll attack Death Touch, Lifelink. They block with the cat. They're not going to block. Okay, I didn't know if they were going to. All right, we'll play out the One Ring. It's okay that Sorin dies here. I think we have the One Ring out. We could have like held it back maybe. Sliver. We're going to be drawing a lot of cards, so I want to get that lifelink going on. Sadly, we don't have a way to get rid of the Chain to the Rocks. We didn't bring in... Could have brought in Harmonic Slivers. Definitely a play. Blood Moon. Okay. Yeah, Vanic Discharge there for 1. Yeah, for 1, and then they kill it with the Pride. So we only had... We had fetch lands, but we needed to surveil with them. Could have maybe got a basic. We got the ring down quick enough, at least. Shifting Woodland. Cash grab. I mean, I guess we pass. That's so awkward. We could always just make land drops and draw into Morophon as well. We can also just force a Despair if they empty their hand. Probably going to do that. I'll block there because they're expecting to get a lot of cats, and we're just going to nuke them with Force of Despair. Force of Despair. Nice. What a blowout. Sliver Legion. We're going to need the time, especially under this Blood Moon, unfortunately. All right, there's Morophon. But it says, oof, nice. They're being a good sport. Play another One Ring. Get protection. Draw Temple Garden. Pretty soon we're not going to need it. Sorin will attack. They should chump. Yeah, they chump. I feel like I wouldn't chump, honestly. Well, yeah, I guess, I don't know. Something's not going to do much, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We just need one more land, then we can just pop off, actually. Oh, no. Oh, they take Hive Lord. Okay. That's good for us. I thought they were going to take the One Ring there. All right, play Twilight Mire. They have no cards in hand. Oh, my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cast Morophon. Sliver. Guess that. Guess that. Wow, that's pretty sick. All right, we're going to match 4 on the draw. And we have the combo. Definitely going to keep this. Turn 3 combo. On the draw, unfortunately, it would be a lot more fun on the play. We're probably not getting the combo off now against a control deck here. Draw the Forest. Play Oath of Nissa. Most likely not resolving a Sorin. We have the shifting already. Let's get the Underground Mortuary. Maybe they tap out. We don't know if this is Belcher or Murktide. I don't know what's worse. Oh, it's Living End. Okay. Much better. But, I mean, they can still force Sorin. Unfortunately, we don't have any of our cards that put cards in the graveyard. But, all right, so they definitely have a Cascader. I mean, I'd like to draw Cash or Malevolent. Okay, cool. Cash is good. We'll play this. We'll just pass. We'll cash at their... Let's see. Yeah, we'll cash at their... I guess maybe if they try to pop off, that'd be amazing to put just like insane amounts of slivers into the graveyard. All right, they cycle Striped Riverwinder. Hopefully they go for it. They don't have Force Negation for Sorin, and then we just get to put... Oh, no, they're not going to go for it. That's kind of annoying. They Hedge Maze. They're just filling up the yard more. All right, well, we're still going to cash grab. They're reading it. I wouldn't know what this card did either. They Commandeer it. Main deck Commandeer. Pitching Curator of Mystery and Ardent Plea. Jeez. All right, they get to cash grab now. Wow, okay. There's Rumble. If they have Force Negation, I'm going to lose my mind. Swamp here. Play Sorin. They have Subtlety or Force. Oh my God. So their hand was just unbelievably insane. Oh, man. I mean, if we're going to lose to this nuts right here. They had Commandeer, Shardless, Ardent Plea, all the cyclers, Force Negation. It's insane. We'll take a draw step, I guess. No. Brutal. All right, against Living End, we have 4 Draneth Magistrate, 2 Endurance, and I guess, do we want Force of Despair? What do we want out? Dreadscape. Want all this in. Probably like Oaths out too. And try that. All right, on the play this time. We're going to keep this. We have so much hate. We have half the combo. Pretty solid hand overall. Probably going to hold Traverse to pitch to Endurance if we need to. But we have turn 2 Draneth with Endurance back up. Oh, they start with Gemstone Caverns. Pitching a Living End. All right, well, Verdant Catacombs. Get a Surveil land here and then a Temple Garden here. All right, we'll pass to them. They cycle. Definitely going to hold Traverse for Endurance, especially because they have the Gemstone Cavern. So we got Underground Mortuary here. Morophon to the top. So we have the combo now. Now we're just looking for lands. Could have put that into the yard just to make them second guess going off, but we have that covered, so I think it's fine. Okay, so Draneth Magistrate resolves. So they're going to have to get rid of this and fight through this. Cycle Straight Wraith. All right, no third land for them either. All right, we draw Mortuary, Magistrate. Do we keep that on top? I guess? I don't know. How do they get rid of these? I guess they can just bounce it. So that's a reason to keep it on top because they're going to have a hard time trying to bounce 2. Usually they're just like Sink to Stupor at end of turn or something like that. Or Sky Turtle or Otawara. They could Sky Turtle it, I guess. That only costs 2 mana. All right, they draw their 3rd land. All right, we'll get in, attack for 1, play another one. Definitely taking it slowly. It's also smart to play another one here just in case they bounce this one end of turn, so now they can't do that here. All right, we'll pass. I also wonder if they brought in Inevitable Betrayal. That's something to consider. Shifting Woodland's a really good draw. I guess we'll just cast Sorin. Could play the One Ring too. Okay, I'd rather Sorin get countered here. We're not going to attack now just because they could have Subtlety. All right, they Surveil here. They usually run a set of Subtlety, so cycle Generous Ent. For Lush Portico, more Surveil lands. Now I feel a little better about getting in. Well, they also have Endurances as well, so maybe we don't. Takanuma. Let's just play the One Ring. See if they have another Force and Negation. Just hard cast. All right, now we'll attack because they're tapped out. Play the basic island. Cash grab. Let's cash grab. Take Sorin. Cast Sorin. See if that gets subtletied or forced. Does not. All right, we'll put more fun on the battlefield. No other follow-ups, unfortunately. All right, they might end of turn, like cast subtlety or something. Endurance, okay, that makes sense. And again, that's why we're not attacking. So they're going to target us, get rid of our graveyard. Yeah, main deck Endurance is really tough for our deck. Fortunately, we're just kind of stalling here. Okay, Cloud Shredder. Okay, that's what we needed to say. This does have reach, plus there. We'll attack. They just chump. That's fine. I don't mind taking this slowly, especially with the Magistrates. As long as they don't have like double bounce. There's one bounce. There's the other. All right, so they only have 1 card in hand and it has to be... All right, we're just going to, because they're doing this here, I'm going to just cast Endurance. They only have 1 card in hand. Man, I can't believe they almost did it. All right, we'll just pass. So I guess they get to... Okay, they scoop. I was going to say, I wonder if they living in there and they wipe our board? I don't know. I think that might have been a better play there. I'm sure you guys can let me know. All right, I guess we just run it back. We have the 2 Endurances. We have the 4 Dreadnought Magistrates. Looking pretty good. Just have to play around the bounce spells. They must have taken out... You know what? They probably took out the Living Ends for Inevitable Betrayal. I bet you that's what it is. But then they wouldn't care about our graveyard. They wouldn't bring in... I mean, our graveyard does matter a little bit, so maybe. We have the combo. We have Force of Despair. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep... Just because we have Force of Despair. I don't know if just having the combo with no interaction would help, but like this is... If they have no interaction, this is the nuts for us, but obviously we know they have a bunch of forces and subtleties. We also have Cash Grab that we can do in response to their Living End, if that is what they're doing. Another Morophon. Underground Mortuary. We're looking for lands. All right, that's a good land. Keep Shifting Woodland on top and pass. All right, they cycle Generous Ent, get a Hedge Maze, play Shifting Woodland, just pass. So we'll see if they want to, let's see, Waker. Okay. They put Force. Oh, interesting. They put Force into the graveyard. Not sure what that tells me. Dreadnought Magistrate. I'll take that one. Double Dreadnought Magistrate. I mean, I guess we're going to just cast that. See if they want to subtlety this. They do. Oh, they pitched the Brazen Borrower too. We have another one. They can't win with the Dreadnought Magistrates out. So do we just want to like stack them? I'm going to say yes. It's a little awkward because we'd love to double cast them, but we're probably just going to end up having to Force of Despair the first Sliver, which is not where we want to be. But it also, if we bottom that, then they kind of get suspicious maybe. This makes them have to think. They just keep missing their land drops, so I just don't want to like not play Dreadnought and kind of get screwed. I don't mind them just like force pitching cards, I guess. And they can also, because they put a Force of Negation in the yard, we're assuming that they have another one. Maybe they don't have another subtlety. Of course they do. Okay, so they had both. Force of Negation and subtlety. Oh my gosh. They're crushing it. We'll top it again. Again, I want 2. I want to go Magistrate, pass, Magistrate. Hopefully we draw a land so we can Magistrate and do something else. Meticulous Archive. Their hand has been insane though. Like Force of Negation, all this stuff, sure. We just have to hope. Wait, what the? Oh, Morophon comes back on our side. But we're still gonna... Whoa, that was scary for a second. I thought we got all those. We're still going to have to Force of Despair, and unfortunately it's all creatures and not just theirs. So, man, I feel so bad. Yeah, we'll do this. Force of Despair. Dreadnought Magistrate. After all this time. Yeah, we beat double Force. Oh my god, and we win too, dude. We beat double Force, double Subtlety. All right, welcome to the final match, the 5-0 trophy match. And we are on the draw, unfortunately. And this hand, I know we've been keeping a lot of 7s. This hand doesn't have a fetch land for Surveil. We do have the Sorin and everything else. We just don't have any dig or anything like that. It's close. I think I'm going to throw this one back. All right, we will keep this one. I guess we throw back a forest. Put back a forest. We have the surveil land into rumble. If we need a land desperately, we can traverse. Oh no, not a blue deck. Undercity sewers. They keep the card on top. Cash grab. All right. Play Verdant Catacombs. Pass the turn. I'm gonna be sad if we lose to the Murktide deck. Watery Grave. Please don't be Frog. Okay, no Psychic Frog. Could still be Counterspell. Underground Mortuary. Sorin. I'm gonna keep that on top because they're gonna counter all our stuff. So I definitely want more than one. Play Forest. I guess if they play, they're not gonna play Harbinger, right? They'd have to go like Swamp Harbinger. Bowmasters. Bowmasters is good. Kind of messes with our ring a little bit, but it's fine. Preordain. 2 bottom. Oh, no third land maybe? That would be nice. No third land. See if they spell snare this. They're thinking about it. All right, they let it go. Take Morophon. Fortunately, we need a third land now. Yes, third land. We go to Forest. See if this resolves. Do they have the Force or a Subtlety? They have the Force negation, pitching Oculus. Okay. And that's why we kept the other one on top, because we knew they were going to focus on Sorin countering that, which is fair. Definitely don't want them hitting their third land, though, because they can start like actually casting things. I mean, now they have Counterspell mana up, which is annoying. Overgrown Tomb. Do we have Delirium? Land, instant, sorcery. I guess I'd rather them counter Sorin than the One Ring. So we're going to play Sorin, see if they counterspell it, and then we can play this tapped. That's fine. Definitely want a one ring. Yeah, I definitely want to One Ring next turn. All right, they play the Frog. That's what we're worried about, but they're tapped out. So as long as they don't have another Force, which they're not drawing lands, so they're drawing spells, which would be unfortunate here. Another Morophon. We only have 2 more Sorins in the deck too. Please don't have another Force. Okay. All right, they have to ping that. They ping Frog. Underground Mortuary. Looking for Sorin. Oath. I guess we'll put that on top and pass. They find their third land, and they just have to pass. They pump Frog. They pitch a Boron, so they have... all right, so Oculus triggers. They get a Dude. We go to 10. Draw the Oath. Looking for Sorin. Really hoping they don't have... that's first Sliver. Yeah, I guess we have to Rumble and then Traverse. 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, we're dead. Yeah, damn. I guess the only other way, too, would be to... Yeah, none of this is good. We don't have any Morophons in the yard to Dredgescape. Take a Verdant Catacombs. We'll go get a Forest. Or Swamp, it doesn't really matter. Let's draw. They have another Bowmasters? Okay, they do. They ping us. We have to draw a Sorin here to win. Or another One Ring. No. Damn, unlucky. All right, against Murktide. This is definitely the hardest matchup, and of course it has to be Game 5. All we really have is Abrupt Decay and Endurance. I think Oaths can come out. These can come in. We want Dredgescape just to kind of mess with our graveyard. We didn't get a chance to put like a lot of things in the graveyard, unfortunately. And I think Culling Ritual is way too slow, and it doesn't kill Oculus. All right, Game 2 on the play. We'll keep this. This is fine. We have 2 lands. We can Surveil turn 1. Turn 2, we can Rumble, and we have Morophon with first Sliver. All right, play Verdant Catacombs. Again, this is probably one of the toughest matchups for this deck, which is unfortunate. Crack Marsh Flats immediately. They have like Thoughtseize or something? Oh, just Preordain, sure. They top both of them. That's annoying. We'll Surveil. The One Ring. We have to keep the One Ring on top. Draw the One Ring. We'll Rumble. Looking for Sorin. Look for lands. Seems to be the consensus of this league. Lands and Sorin. Oh my god, they force Malevolent Rumble. That's not a good sign. If they can just like do that, like no problem. They pitch Preordain forcing... I mean, I guess we have Traverse, so it's not the worst, but pretty annoying otherwise. They play Springs. They shock it in. Are they going to play Frog? Another Preordain. Okay, so 3 Preordains. 1 top, 1 bottom. Kind of want lands here. Endurance. Let's cast Traverse. Get a Forest. Play that. Play Dredgescape. Sliver. Does that eat a Spell Snare? Nope. Okay. End of turn Thought Scour. So we're assuming they have a huge Murktide. So if they crack here, we could pitch first Sliver to Murktide. I mean, just to kind of empty their graveyard. But they might just be playing Oculus, actually. I don't know if they're playing both. I don't know. They might be playing both. Oh, no. Do they have Harbinger? They do. Okay. I wasn't sure if they were going to bring that in. I don't think that's a good card to bring in, personally. But we'll attack. They better not have Force, because that would mean they have like the third one. Because they have 2 in the graveyard. Okay, good. Overgrown Tomb. And we don't care about this too, because we can just hard cast Morophon. 2 mana. They did have the Murktide. Yikes. Okay, so maybe we should have Endurance it because we knew we weren't going to be casting Sorin. Another One Ring. Bowmasters, sure. Yeah, we don't care if they kill Dreadscape. More One Rings. We're just like trying to survive to get up to 7 mana. All right, play that. Play the One Ring. Keep that. Get protection before we draw. Another Forest. Yeah, I think the biggest mistake was not Endurancing there, but then we don't like have anything else going on. So I think we have to play for the upside there. I don't know, but this could also stall, like buy time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't know. Another land. All right, they pass back to us. Did they draw a counterspell is the question. Oh, there's Sorin too. We take 2. So we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can actually bin. We can unearth Morophon and cast Sliver. So play that out. Oh, it's not letting us go back on that. Play another One Ring. That resolves. We'll draw another One Ring. Okay, we got our 4 One Rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it's like tempting to... I think we still want to bin it though. We just want like a big turn. I think we bin it. All right, they just pass. Oh, we draw the Cloud Shredder. They only have 1 flyer. So if we play this, let's draw. We'll take 2. Unless they have like another Bowmasters. Okay, they don't. The reason to put Morophon in the graveyard too is because they can't counter it. They can counter all this stuff. Cash grab and traverse, which is nice, I think. We have creature, artifact, sorcery, land. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's traverse. See if that eats a counter, I guess. So we take Sliver Legion and we will unearth Dreadscape, unearth Morophon, named Sliver. Cast the first Sliver. I'm trying to think too if we should cast the first Sliver or Cloud Shredder first. Okay, cast that. But whatever gets countered anyway, we could just unearth it. Spell Snare, okay. Please don't have the bounce. Oh, counterspell, okay. Cloud Shredder, Sliver, Legion. And we can unearth this one too. All right, move to combat. And we get there. Wow, that's insane. All right, let's run it back. All right, this is a weird hand. So we do have the Morophons. We have basic forest here. We have Surveillant. We do have the One Ring. It's a little slow. Of course, they kept 7. This hand really does nothing without Sorin. We can make our land drops. It does have the One Ring. I think I'm going to keep it. I don't know. This hand could just be like terrible. Feels really bad to mulligan against control decks, especially like if we're just digging, I guess. Like I'd be mulliganing for Malevolent Rumble. All right, they top bottom with Preordain. Draw Sliver. Play Mortuary into Sorin. All right, we're going to keep it. So, I mean, if they do nothing, we can turn 3 Sorin and win. The chances of that happening are very low, but it's okay. This is going to get a swamp for them, and we'll get a forest here. I think that's the only awkward thing. Let's just play out the Sliver. If they get a... Oh, they don't get a swamp. That's good for us. Do they counterspell this? Oh, I love that. It's an interesting counterspell. Oh, they're just going to surgical? All right, they're going to surgical my Sliver. That's why they countered it. Jeez. Second surgical this league. Now they know our hand though, which sucks. So they can just play around whatever they want. But the fact that they use a counterspell, they have no second land. Oh wait, they didn't eat the one in the graveyard. What the heck? All right, well, we're going to go for it. Does he eat another counterspell? Yeah, okay. I want to do that. Like, we can play the One Ring. We have to bait out the counterspells. Hopefully just do what we did last time. They didn't take the one in the graveyard, which is hilarious. Hopefully they just keep missing their land drops. They playing Frog? They do. All right, we would love to hit a land drop. Oh no, they hit their land drop. Came in tapped. Or maybe they were just holding it. Okay, sweet. This can go get a swamp just to play around everything. Play the One Ring. Nice. Looking for Sorins, baby. Cloud Shredder, not what we want right now. Sorin wins the game. We just play everything here. They discard a Frog, end of turn for some reason. 3 mana for a Murktide, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Comes in with 4 counters. Oh, just Oculus. Okay. I don't know what's worse, to be honest. No Bowmasters is good, though. So they manifest Dread. We want to draw more One Rings, or again, Sorin wins the game. All right, they manifest Dread. Sorin, Rumble. Okay, we'll draw 2. Sorin, no Sorin. All right, let's Rumble. We find a Shifting Woodland. We'll take that, I guess. And then we will pass. Discard Morophon. They attack. This has flying. We'll block here. Go to 8, and they pass. Go to 6. Really gotta hope they don't have a bounce effect. So we can Shifting Woodland Morophon, or we can Dreadscape it. I don't know what's easier. Shifting Woodland. We have creature, sorcery, instant land. I think we just do this. Please don't have... What is this? Oh, no way. It doesn't work. Oh my, no. Are you serious? The way we did it, we lose to Harbinger? That one manifest card? I can't believe that. It was friggin' Harbinger. So we should have done it the other way. We would have been fine. Oh my God. Really? That's how we're gonna lose? God, that's brutal. It just happened to be Harbinger. So if we did it the other way, we would have, I guess, I mean, depending on what their hand was, obviously. Jeez. Oh man. I guess it was like a 50-50 and we just picked wrong. The safer play is to pick the other one, I guess. All right, so that was Slivers combo in Modern. I'm very sad that we missed out on the 5-0. If we would have taken the other line, we probably would have gotten there, but it is what it is. So other than some of the weird matches we played, I felt like this deck was actually pretty competitive. Like the energy player mentioned, we were actually able to consistently get out Sorin on turn 3, which was really cool. Obviously, you have to draw them. In other matches, we were like desperately searching for them, but it felt pretty good against energy in that match. I think this deck is actually really sweet. The synergy it has is just really awesome. The graveyard synergies, just searching out all your slivers, pretty much everything you need. I feel like that league, we had more fun a lot of the time, but we had a hard time finding Sorin. We do have Cash Grab, Rumble, and Oath to find it, but it was still a little tough when Traverse just finds everything. So the combo was sweet. The One Ring was amazing, as always. The sideboard, I think, could use some work, like Culling Ritual, 4 mana. We bring this in against energy, and it's just pretty slow. I love the Janeth Magistrate. Abrupt Decay is pretty good. Harmonic Sliver is pretty sweet. Endurance is good. Force is sweet. The Culling Ritual was a little lackluster. Maybe it's a necessary evil, but I'm not sure. But that'll do it for me. Thanks so much for watching. I had a blast playing the Slivers deck. I highly recommend it. So if you do play it, feel free to reach out. Let me know how you guys did. And don't forget, we are part of the MTG Creator Program now, so we have lots of play points to give away to our subs. So if you want to see more content like this and you want to win some play points, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Peace.